In this video, we'll learn how to solve equations using a TI calculator. We're going to use a graphing tool to help us solve linear equations. Now, this method works both for the 83 and the 84. So let's go through the step. First, they're going to ask us to change the variables to x's because when we go to the graphing tool, when we go to y equals, I cannot enter r's into this tool. So I'm going to have to use x's. Here are my x's. They tell me that I'm going to have to write y1, the left side of the equation, and in y2, the right side of the equation. Then I'm going to have to graph and use zoom out if I'm unable to see where they meet. Then second calc, intersect, enter, press enter 3 times, and then my solution will magically appear. So let's see if we can figure it out. So first, we're going to write the left side in y1, and I'm going to have to use x's. So this will be 1 over 4 x minus 3 over 2. Then I'm going to have to write in y2 the right side, this right here. So it's going to be 1 over 2 parentheses 3 over 4 x plus 1 and then close parentheses. So let's try it out. 1 divided by 4 x minus 3 divided by 2. Now be very careful here. The key on the right side of 6, that's the minus. This is a negative. This is if we wanted to type in a negative. But this is a minus, so that's the one that I use. So once I have the left side written in y1, I'm going to move down to y2 and I'm going to enter the right side. So this is 1 divided by 2, open parentheses, 3 divided by 4 x. So that's 3 divided by 4 x plus the 1. Okay, and then I close it. So I've done the step 1, 2, and 3. Now I have to go to graph. Graph is up here at the top right. Let's see what it shows us. Now I can see both of my graphs, but I don't see where they meet. You see that? It seems that the way that they are running, they should meet somewhere out here. So I'm going to have to zoom out so that I can see where they meet. So we go to zoom. The out is number 3. So zoom out. Let's go down to 3 and press enter. And here we go. There it is. Now I can see where they intersect, right here. So right here where they meet, that's where the solution is. The way that I find right here where they meet is by pressing second calc, intersect, press enter, then press enter 3 times, and then my solution will be there. Let's see if it's true. So here is second. Calc is over here on blue. You see that where the trace is? So it was second, trace. Find the intersect, that's number 5, press enter. Now you see how nothing happens? That's why we have to press enter 3 times. Now the reason we have to do that is because it's asking you to make sure that you entered your equations correctly. So it's asking, is this your first curve? Is this your left side? And it is, so that's why we press enter once. And then they ask you, is this your second curve? Is this the right side? And it is, so we have to press enter a second time. And then it's asking you, do you want me to guess? And you're like, yes, I want the answer. Give me the answer. So we press enter a third time. So here is the answer. You see that intersection right here, the x? This is x is equal to negative 16. Now the reason why it says x is because we're using x's, remember? But if you're going to write down your solution, don't write x. Remember the original variable was r. So that means that r is equal to negative 16. Again, just like it did the very first time that we saw this example.
Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.